All right, Pisces, let's get into a reading. Guys, if you need anything from me, check it out down below in the comments section. My oracle cards are down there for sale on Amazon and Etsy. I also have my closet linked in on Etsy. No, I lied. On eBay. I have my closet linked on eBay. So if you guys ever want to shop like my closet, maybe clothes that I'm getting rid of, I think I have some kid clothes in there, wallets, things like that, you can find that link down below as well, okay? Okay, something... Oh, some of you could have found out that someone's a liar. Some of you could have found out that someone is a liar. Someone is sneaky. That's the first thing I'm getting. Is that some of you could be finding out that someone is a liar. There's so many things I can say right now that are super mean. So I don't know why I feel the need to be mean right now. Like, I'm feeling very protective over you right this moment. So I don't know if this is the kind of relationship where maybe your family members, your friends, people who knew you got protective over you. Because it's an energy of like, now he or she knew good and goddamn well that they had somebody else involved. He or she knew that they were moving in a week, yet they told you that they were going to start a relationship with you. There was something that was unknown, okay? Something that was unknown. But I just heard what's in the dark will always come to light. That's what I heard. You could have even asked for clarity. Spirit, bring me clarity. And Spirit was like, bet, you need to sit down. Sit down because we got to bring you clarity. That could be for some of you. Now that just might be a side note. That might not have anything to do with this reading, but we are going to bring in the energy right this moment. Let's see. They just told me that if you were dealing with someone like that, if you were dealing with someone who, would only tell you truths when it was convenient. They would tell you the good side of everything, not the bad. There was something about this person being almost a manipulative, strategic. If you ask them, they would say, I'm not manipulative, I'm strategic. Don't hate the player, hate the game. No, you manipulative. I don't care if you put a clown hat on that phrase, you still manipulative. This person though, I feel like your intuition could have been telling you something's not right. You don't need to trust this person. Something's off with this person. But you dealing with that person could have been leading you to trust your intuition more. It's like as soon as something happened, you knew, you were like, fuck, I knew that that person was going to do that. I knew that that was a 18-year-old stuck in a 55-year-old body. I knew better. That's what I'm saying. And I'm saying that if you did go through something like that, where even maybe your family, your friends, acquaintances started getting really protective over you and being like, don't let her treat you like that. Don't let him do that. No, we're not doing that. That could have been trying to get you aligned with your intuition, but some of you could have fought it. Some of you could have been like, I don't want to though. I don't want to see it. And people could have been like, there's red flags. And you're like, wait, but I'm a 6 Flag pass holder. It's fine, right? No, it is not fine. No, it is not fine. That's what I'm saying. So let's get it. Yeah, somebody could be thinking about you. Somebody could be spying on you. Somebody could be thinking about you or spying on you. Let's see. Who is this? Yeah, it's someone where there's a lot of swords here. There's a lot of thinking. So it's someone, the energy I'm bringing in today is there was something here. Either someone, again, blocked something. The Two of Swords is an energy of, I made a choice, but I'm not going to tell you the choice that I made. Or it's the energy of there is no choice to be made. So imagine sitting at a stop sign and your friend's in the car with you and your friend's like, okay, you're at the stop sign, turn left, turn right. The person driving those like, there's no choice here to be made. We're sitting here. Okay, it doesn't matter how much you lie to yourself. It doesn't matter how much you keep saying the same thing over and over and over again. You got a choice to make here, left or right. And I'm seeing that with this person. Someone could have tried to dodge a choice, acted like a choice didn't need to be made, or they could have made a choice and it's a little bit of like, I don't have to tell you what I'm choosing. I don't have to tell you what I'm doing, what I'm not doing. I don't have to ask for your permission. I don't need to ask for your approval. And those kind of people are some of the most toxic and the most deadly. You want me to tell you why? Because if someone can't consider you, if someone can't show empathy to a stranger, to someone in their surroundings, whether it's an acquaintance, a friend, a potential lover, a potential suitor, imagine how they're going to treat you when they fucking hate you. Okay? So I do think that some of you, it's like spirit wanted you to see whoever this is through clear eyes. This person's a heartbreaker. This person disappoints people. And you're getting a taste of that and you don't like the way that ice cream tastes. Quit eating it. That's what I'm saying here. There could have been something here that you've seen as a backstabbing or betrayal. I'm going to say this. If this person did do something, they did it to hurt your feelings. So this could have been someone who, okay, so you know, like when you were in high school, if your friend had a boyfriend or girlfriend and they were fighting, their boyfriend or girlfriend would go flirt with their enemy. And the next thing you know, there's a fight breaking out. That's the energy I'm getting here. It's like this person deliberately did something to hurt your feelings, to backstab and betray you. I'm just going to be honest. But do you want to know the karma here? Do you want to know how karma works out? Karma was like, no, go ahead and hurt their feelings. Treat them how you want to. Treat them like shit. That's fine. No, go ahead. No, go ahead. Baby, you do what you want to do. The universe was like this person's parent. You do what you want to do. Just make sure you're ready for those consequences. It's like how I parent my child. My child knows what's right or wrong. And she knows I'm not going to stop her. If you know that stealing's wrong, you do what you need to do. You steal it. Just make sure you're ready for those consequences because you're going to hate it. That's this person's energy. This person did something and deliberately either stabbed you in the back, hurt your feelings, or tried to do something to disappoint you and hurt your feelings. This could be someone trying to mess with your best friend, mess with a family member, mess with someone you can't stand, something of that sort. But again, here's the karma. The karma is that this person can't get you out of their head. Honey, when I tell you that you're living in this person's head rent-free, I ain't kidding. And you know why? Because this person's starting to realize that they stabbed someone in the back who was unique, who was different, who was rare. Why is this person thinking about you now? Because they're feeling burdened. Because it went against their beliefs and who they are. And they're recognizing that. They're regretting it. Have you ever showed up in a shitty way and then you're like, I shouldn't have done that. I knew better. I knew better, yet here I am. And then when consequences come or you're in trouble, you're like, I knew better. And then not only is the consequences horrible, but then the shame that you feel and the guilt that you feel that you knew better. That's not who I am morally. Here's an example. Let's take this out of a context of life, and let's say that this is love. This could be that partner who's cheated on you, who done something horrible. So then you were like, okay, bet, you want to step out the marriage? I'm going to step out the marriage too. Well, after you did that, or after this person did that, there could be an energy of, you know what, matching people's energy doesn't make you a winner. Hurting them the way that they hurt you doesn't make you a winner. It makes you just as bad as them. So this could have been one of those energies where it's like, oh, bet, you burdened me. I'm about to show you how I'm not burdened. I'm going to hurt your feelings. You want to step out on our marriage? Well, bet, I'm not coming home tonight, and you're going to wonder where I'm at. This little tit for tat will have you showing up in a way that isn't morally correct for you. Maybe that isn't your character, but in that moment, it is your character. That's what I'm saying here. I'm saying someone could have definitely acted like out of character, and someone is feeling extreme shame for how they acted or reacted. It's like this person knows that they intentionally tried to hurt your feelings. I want you to feel pain. I'm mad at you right now. And now this person's karma is the fact that they can't get you out of their mind. That they're burdened around the fact that they did feel the need to fight with you, argue with you, prove a point, Oh, tit for tat. You do that to me, I'm going to do that to you. When as adults, we have to be able to manage our emotions and go, okay, wait, I'm going to be mature. You cheat on me, that's fine. I have enough self-respect to leave. I don't believe to get over one, get under another. No, I'm leaving. That's going to be your consequences. That's what I'm saying. And it's like, now that this is all played out, someone is seeing you through different eyes, and that's what's burdening them. Not only that they see you through different eyes, but they see their own self through different eyes. And it's like they can't change their perspective. They could even want to have a conversation about it. Can we talk about what happened? What do they want to discuss? They want to discuss the devil energy. Yeah, see, the devil energy is, again, that could be, so the devil energy could be like finding out someone's cheated on you, and before you even think 2 seconds through, you're burning their clothes on the front lawn, you're keying their car. That didn't help anything. It made everything worse. It might have made you feel better in the moment, but it made everything worse. That's what I'm saying. Sometimes in life, we have to let people make their bed and lay in it. Okay? You want to cheat, that's fine. Come get your stuff and go live with him or her. Let them deal with you. And don't come back. That's what I'm saying. And it's like this person, someone here wants to discuss some sort of behavior. Because again, not only is there a lot of shame for what they did, but there's a lot of shame on, that's not who I am. That's not what I stand for. You see my character as this, but I don't feel like that is my character. This person could have ghosted you. They could be scared that you ghosted. No, they could be scared that they ghosted you. Yeah, again, that could be another thing. This could be someone who got really burdened by the connection with you, and instead of telling you, listen, I'm overwhelmed. This is overwhelming. I don't know if I can give this to you. I really want to make you happy, but let's be honest, let's be real. I can't make you happy, and I'm struggling. This person, though, could have ghosted you, and again, that could be the integrity. I claim that I'm a grown man or a grown woman, but I just ghosted somebody. I just acted like they didn't deserve any explanation. They didn't deserve any, hey, this is why I'm leaving. This is why I don't want to do this. This is why I'm not going to show up. That's how you know if you're dealing with an adult or someone who needs to grow up. And I think some of you, someone here has been reevaluating their behavior. There's a lot of things here that this person doesn't like about their self. So I don't know if you guys come into one another's life to trigger one another or for some sort of like wounds to be healed and an evolving to happen. But I definitely see that this person feels like you witnessed or you dealt with a version of them that they're very ashamed of. And the fact that you think that that's their character, when someone goes, hey, have you talked to John? You're like, don't bring up his name. Why? Because you've seen a character that nobody else has seen. Everybody else might be like, oh my God, but John's so sweet. John's so kind. He's so consistent. And you're like, yeah, consistently on my nerves, consistently avoiding, consistently ghosting, consistently. That's what I'm saying here. Thinking about our connection makes me emotional and it makes me overwhelmed. I've been trying to run from it, but I swear this keeps catching up with me at night. Yeah, they're telling you that things here are unknown, that the outcome is unknown as well, that this conversation is really going to affect whether or not you guys can fix it or heal it. Oh, do you know what I'm also saying? I'm saying that this person could have not accepted your love offer and ghosted you because the thought of being a partner and the thought of having a relationship overwhelmed them. So instead of telling you that, they ghosted you. And now the karma is that they can't get you out of their head. Why? Because they didn't accept an offer and they ghosted someone that they see as different, unique, and rare. That's the karma here. And now they're feeling again really burdened because I'm a grown man, I'm a grown woman. All I had to say was, listen, I really like you and I think you're amazing, but I don't want a relationship. I would love to spend time with you. Again, I think you're amazing. I don't want a relationship though. And it isn't because of you, it's because I don't feel like I'm ready. But this person didn't do that. This person decided to act in an immature way that they now feel a lot of shame. You could see this person as toxic. You could see this person with the devil here where you feel like they're the only kind. It's an energy of, you definitely view this person as maybe lust-based. They want a bite of the apple. but maybe only when it's poisonous kind of thing. Maybe you felt like this person was motivated by lust. That could have turned you off. Or maybe that's what some of you felt that this person wanted. And I am saying that that could be the same, or that could be the same. That could be valid, especially with, I don't see a relationship in my future, and it's hard for me to tell you this because I know that this is going to hurt you. Okay, so they didn't want to hurt you, but dodging a conversation and acting like a conversation didn't need to be had hurt you. This is what I've realized, is if we're too busy tiptoeing around people's feelings, scared that we're going to hurt their feelings, we're going to hurt their feelings. Sometimes it's easier to look at someone and go, listen, I'm about to give you a blunt truth. I'm not trying to hurt your feelings. I'm not trying to be mean. Tell me if this comes out wrong. I'm pretty much going to word vomit right now, okay? But we're going to work through this. And you just got to say what you need to say, okay? But this person didn't do that. This person decided to act in a very immature way. So what are they now recognizing about this? They've been doing a lot of self-reflection, and they're reflecting on their immaturity is what they're reflecting on. They're reflecting on the fact that maybe when the conversation was good and carefree and light, they were all in. But when the conversation got heavy, there was truth involved, or a conversation that was inconvenient or something they didn't want to have, all of a sudden, uh-oh, can't do it. I'm going to avoid, I'm going to ghost. This person's definitely seeing their flaws in their own self, and dealing with you showed them their flaws. Flaws. Yeah. Do they plan on taking action? They do plan on taking action. They're coming up as a King of Wands. Okay, so right now they're anxious, they're stressed, they're worried. They're trying to muster up the strength. What does the strength look like? What is this? They're trying to muster up the strength to have a conversation that's hard to have. They want to clear up confusion and illusion. This is someone who wants to come in and say, I know you're mad at me, or I feel like you're mad at me because I ghosted you. I wasn't strong enough then or mature enough then to tell you that it had nothing to do with you. I ghosted you. I dipped out. I didn't take what you had to offer because I didn't want it. An example would be, imagine going into a restaurant and they're known for their hamburgers. Oh, baby, are they good? But you're a vegetarian. It don't matter how good that hamburger is. If they don't want it, they don't want it. If they're not ready to eat meat again, they're not going to eat meat again. That's what I'm saying here. And it's like this person was so scared of having that conversation because they didn't want you to feel rejected, but them not having the conversation made you feel rejected. So now they have to come in and do some sort of like damage control, but they feel like it's a little too late. And dealing with you really made this person see their immaturity, see why they give to things, when they give to it, and when they tend to run or avoid. And it's like this person wants to open up this conversation and just say, listen, I really liked you. I know you really liked me. I really liked you. I really like spending time with you. You really like spending time with me. When it comes to that, we feel the same. But when it comes to a connection and commitment and marriage and things like that, that burdens me. I feel like you just put a whole house on my chest and I can't breathe. So this person, again, instead of having that conversation because they were maybe scared of pissing you off, making you mad, having an argument, being seen as someone who's, oh, you got what you wanted and now you don't want a commitment. Everybody acts differently. Not everybody's mature. Not everybody can have a hard conversation and recognize, okay, the way you feel has nothing to do with me. That's what I'm saying. And it's like this person wants to open up this conversation and clear through the confusion. Okay, why are you in their head? Yeah, the moon. There could just be something about you that draws them in. They could feel like you understand them. They could feel like you get them. They could feel like you guys are a lot alike. There could be something here where it's like you need your free time, so do they. You guys are a lot alike. There's also an energy of them wanting to bring in some sort of balance, not really knowing how to do that. Wanting to give, wanting to receive. Wanting a new beginning to be possible, but there's going to have to be a conversation between you two on what that is. This person could see you as someone who's insanely vulnerable, and they could admire that because they could feel that that's exactly what they can't be. So there could even be something here where this person admires you because they feel that you guys are so alike, but that some of your qualities that are your best qualities are their worst. So maybe there's an energy here where you're able to tell someone what you're feeling, what you're thinking. I don't care if you think I'm stupid. I don't care if you reject me. I don't care if you think I'm dumb. I'm going to say it anyways. This person could admire that. They could even look up to that. That's what I want to do. But again, with the devil energy, that could be kind of their biggest downfall. That could be something that they're going to have to achieve in this lifetime, is overcoming. You know, you can't make everybody happy. When you are dating someone, getting to know someone, friends with someone, acquaintances with someone, it doesn't matter what you say, how you say it. They might get offended. What matters is that, okay, you can be offended, go in the house, get you a Coke, come back out here though, because we're going to hash this out. I don't want you to leave offended. We have to sometimes agree to disagree. We also have to understand that we can only see life through our own experiences and perspectives. So I feel like this person is like so scared of hurting someone's feelings and so scared of being judged and seen as like a bad guy when they're doing the best that they can. And this is someone who just wants you to know that I didn't intentionally hurt you. I didn't intentionally ghost you because I hate you and I want you to feel this way. That's what I'm saying. But again, with this 2 of Swords, 3 of Swords, 5 of Swords, you could have felt like this person backstabbed and betrayed you intentionally because they ghosted you. So when you get ghosted, you think, oh, it's me. Something's wrong with me. No, that has nothing to do with you. It has everything to do with them not being able to communicate, them being immature, them dodging, them using you for a dopamine hit, nothing more. That's what's happening here. And whoever did this, it's like they can't get you off their mind because, again, this isn't who I am. I should have handled this differently. I should have handled this in a better way. They feel like, yeah, there's something about this connection being really intense, but there's also something about this connection feeling safe. So this person, when they finally come in and have this conversation with you, they feel like it's safe enough to do it. So this isn't someone who's going to come in. It's like they want to know how you're going to react, and they feel safe enough with you that you're not going to point the finger at them and be like, how fucking dare you, and just like flip out. This person's like, you know what? I feel safe with you, and I really do feel like if I come in and I tell you the truth, you'll try to understand. You won't judge me. You won't tell me where I'm right, tell me where I'm wrong, tell me what I should have done differently. You'll look at me and go, I understand. I mean, I get it. Shit happens. That's how this person feels that you're going to react. But again, when is this going to happen? 4 of Cups. Could be happening in 4 days, 4 weeks, 4 months, or in April. It could also be when this person gets tired of giving to short-term fulfillment. Juggling if differences can be worked through. Possibly spying. If they're spying, they're trying to figure out what option would be best. It's like if they're spying on you, they're trying to get through some sort of confusion or illusion. If they're spying on you, they could be trying to figure out what's the best way to approach. Or they could just be thinking about this a lot. If I come in, I bet you'll be inviting. I bet you'll be understanding. I wonder if I give you a message of truth, message of bad news, I can kind of clear up confusion, illusion, give you clarity. Yeah, your intuition's telling you that this is going to come in divine timing. But what I'm getting is that the divine timing might be when you've either gave up on it altogether or when you feel like it's stuck and it can't be moved. So what they're showing me is like, have you ever went outside and, let's use an example. Let's say you went outside and you're building a shed. And you're building the shed, you got the shed all together. The bitch weighs a few hundred pounds, okay? Well, you didn't realize that there's something behind the shed that's now stuck. okay? And you're back there and you're trying to move it, you're trying to get it out, you're trying to move it, and it's like it's not budging. It's not budging. So in your mind, you've done decided, okay, it's stuck. It doesn't matter how much we push, how much we pull, this just stuck. So in your mind, you've done said, well, I guess I'm gonna go inside, I'm gonna eat me a sandwich, and I guess we'll try to reevaluate how we're gonna get this boulder out from behind the shed. Well, let's say your cousin Vinny comes home and you're like, yeah, listen, I've been trying to get that boulder out from behind the shed. It's stuck. It is so stuck, but it's fine. We're going to figure it out. You've done in your mind, evaluated it to be stuck. Nothing's changing. Nothing's shifting. We got to think outside the box if we want it to change and shift. But what you don't know is that you could have wiggled it a little loose for cousin Vinny, and he's going to go back there and give it one good push, and boom, that bitch it's loose. So you could be in a place of, no, Danielle, it's stuck, it's stagnant, it's over. They did what they did, they said what they said, they done what they done. They ghosted me. Obviously, there's no conversation to be had. But what you don't know is that this person feels bad because that's not who they truly are. That's not their character. And you're going to know because this person's going to come in and they're going to apologize for what they did. That was shitty of me. I shouldn't have done that. And I know that me doing that probably made you feel like you didn't deserve an explanation. I just fucking disappeared. That's what I'm saying here. So it's like you think that something's stuck, but something in fact is not stuck. It just isn't your place to move it out of the way. That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm feeling. All right, leaving it here, guys. Have a blessed day.